Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam to all. A devotee can be satisfied in any condition of life simply by chanting. A pure devotee can be satisfied in any condition of life simply by chanting Hare Krishna. For the spiritual master, a pure devotee, heaven and hell are both same if there is no Krishna consciousness. In hell, people are suffering in so many ways, and in heaven, they are enjoying their senses in so many ways. But a devotee of the Lord can live in any place where there is Krishna consciousness, and since he brings this consciousness with him, he is always self-satisfied. If he is sent to hell, he will be satisfied simply by chanting Hare Krishna. In fact, he does not believe in hell but in Krishna. Similarly, if he were put in heaven, where there are so many opportunities for sense gratification, he would also remain aloof, for his senses are satisfied by Krishna himself. Thus, for the service of the Lord, a devotee is prepared to go anywhere, and for this reason, he is very dear to Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Shri Shri Radharas Bihari Bhagwan ki Jai, Lalita Sakhi Vishakha Mata ki Jai, Giriraj Govardhan Maharaj ki Jai, Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman ki Jai, Gaurang Nitai Mahaprabhu ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai, morning chanting program ki Jai, His Holiness Gopala Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki Jai, Samvet Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. This is one of the most important quality. Sama Dukkha Sukha Shami. Advishta Sarva Bhutanam Maitraha Karuna Evacha Nirmama Nirahankara Sama Dukkha Sukha Shami Santushta Satatam Yogi Yadatma Drada Nishchaya Mai Arpita Manobuddhi Yomat Bhakta Samepriya. In Bhagavad Gita, 12th chapter, Lord gives the quality of a devotee who is very dear to him. Very dear to him. And this is one of the qualifications, that he is equipoised in whatever situation comes in his life. Whether he is put in a hellish position or whether he is put in a heavenly position. We see Srila Prabhupada when he went to US and he had 3 heart attacks, 2 heart attacks, and the 3rd heart attack was in US. But when he reached over there at the shore and he was seeing the building, he wrote a very beautiful song. Nachao, nachao, bhai, nachao, nachao. Make me dance, make me dance, make me dance. I do not know why I have come over here. This is completely, they do not know anything about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They do not know anything about Lord Krishna. They are totally Rajasi and Tamasi people. They have never ever heard about anything. What I will be doing over there, I do not know. But I know that my Guru Maharaj has sent me, and you are the biggest, the magician. Lord Krishna, you are the biggest magician. Whatever you want to, you have some plans for me. And that's why you have sent me over here. And make me dance, make me dance, make me dance as per your tune. So a devotee has a strong faith in the holy name. Devotee has a strong faith in Bhagavatam. Devotee has a strong faith in the deities. Devotee knows that whatever situation we are in, it's because of our karmas. And the only way that we can come out of that situation is taking the shelter of the holy name, taking the shelter of Bhagavatam, taking the shelters of devotee. Otherwise, we will be creating one more reaction. We see Prahlad Maharaj was put into the fire, was given poison, but he was never agitated. At that time also, he was remembering. We know Amrish Maharaj, we know Kula Shekhara. They were kings. They had all the opulences to enjoy this world. But we know how they used Amrish Maharaj, he used his eyes only for seeing the devotees and reading the Bhagavatam, ears for listening the Hari Katha, for the mouth for chanting the glories of the Lord. He used to always smell the tulasi and the lotus and the flowers which were there at the feet of the Lord. He used to use his hand, even though he was a king. He was more busy in the devotional services. So, whichever way, there are so many incidents in our Shastras which says about how the devotees were put into the hellish condition or in the opulence condition. Srila Prabhupada has seen the poverty also and seen the money also. But in both the situation, his focus was how to serve Krishna, how to see that the people who are suffering in this material world get elevated. And that is the main goal of a devotee. Paradukhi dukhi. Jivana sarthak kare kara parupkar. He has a higher mission, higher goal, and higher purpose to live. His life is to see that how the living entities who are suffering in this material world, they can get connected with Krishna, and then they can get liberated from the bondage of the birth, death, old age, disease. This is the higher goal that he is having. And that's why the smaller things, that is hell and heaven, is not interested. If he's sent to heaven also, he will be speaking about Krishna. If he's sent to hell also, he will be speaking about Krishna. That is the main thing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, morning chanting program ki jai, Samveta Bhaktavrind ki jai. Today is Ekadashi, so we request everybody to fast and chant 25 rounds.